I'm Gigi.
And I'm Stevona.
I'm Silvia. And this is Dumbtired. Come spend the night.
Do girls think it's cheating for your partner to watch porn?
No, I don't. Only because everyone watches porn, and I think you're kind of naive if you don't think that they are. I watch it. You know, why am I getting mad at you for watching it? Yeah, and she doesn't poop or fart either. Yeah. But I don't think it is. Because like they're not gonna fuck the people they're watching the videos.
I just say I don't think it is because you're not gonna stop them anyway. So you might as well learn to live with it.
I think it'd be different if it's like they have an addiction and they're watching it for like hours on end and they never like they can't get off with you. Yeah, like then it could be an issue. I think anything could be an issue, sure. But just like you're home, you're trying to jerk off, you need a video to help. Whatever.
There are some men who are addicted, and we're praying for you. Mm-hmm. Okay, stay away from women.
Stay away from women.
And then I was watching like reels, Instagram reels, and then it was like I stopped because it was like a really good hook, and they're like, if you watch a lot of porn, you're making yourself gay.
You know what? It's true. I agree with that. Don't watch porn if you don't want to be gay.
Okay, do you think your feelings would be hurt if the person you were with was watching a very specific kind of porn, and if you went back, all of their history was just like a very specific, like if they only got off by watching skinny white girls, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe you should go would that make you sad?
There's nothing against those women, by the way.
No,
you're
nothing wrong
you're
with that. I'm just not a skinny white woman. You know what I mean?
Total opposite.
So, if that's your jam, that's fine. I don't know if it would. I guess I would probably think like if that's what you're attracted to, why are you with me?
Yeah.
If they were searching up thick Latinas, I'd be like, all right, I'm in your ballpark, yeah.
Like they don't need to look up thick Latinas because they have a thick Latina.
But I'm your type. I'd be sadder if they were looking up everything that's not me. It feels like I'm just filling a void because I'm all you can get.
No, but also like when they use porn, that's their fantasy. It's to be honest, if men could get whatever they want, they wouldn't be with you because they could get whatever they want.
Yeah.
I think you're putting too much weight on what guys look at for porn.
Me?
Anyone.
Look, I think you can have like a multitude of like things, types, and things that turn you on. I think if it's like this is the only thing you're watching, then maybe that's just what you're into. If it's like sprinkled in with like if you kind of got a mix of like skinny white girl, ebony,
that's what I'm
gay,
saying.
then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, if you're watching a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, if you're watching a bunch of different stuff, I'm like, you're just horny and you're looking for something to get off to. Cool. But if I looked through Adam's history and I saw him only looking up like skinny black women, cool. That'd be really cool of him. But also, I'd be like, do you even want to fuck me? Or are you imagining a skinny black girl when you're fucking me? Because you're feeling that I'm not that.
They're just curious. I think if you're going to let a man watch porn, you got to stand through it 100. They're going to do whatever the fuck they want. That's the point of porn. That's
get the curiosity, but I'm saying if that's exclusively what he's
all
watching.
All men are horny like that. They're going to watch everything. There's no all men are fucking horny.
That's what we're saying.
Agree with you. I don't care that he watches everything. I don't care if that's something
honestly,
that he's
I'd prefer you watch everything.
Yeah, I'd rather you watch everything because then I wouldn't think that like I'm not something you're attracted to.
Men can have like two different types. I only have two different types of guys that I like, and they're different. Like there's no
you don't watch porn.
Amount that doesn't mean anything. I still have attraction. If I was horny enough and was always fucking horny, I would definitely search those two ones.
That's what we're saying.
Right, but you'd be a part of that category. Then it makes sense for you.
Yeah, that you would be searching that because you're attracted to it.
Why are you guys getting upset? If it's of course they're gonna
because
do
if
that.
they're searching,
it wouldn't make me upset. It would make me feel insecure.
Like maybe you're not that attracted to me if this is what you're searching to like get off.
Yeah,
they probably just seen like a movie and like. Who knows? Tiana Taylor comes out and suddenly they're like, oh, okay, I want to see like more bitches that look like that. That also happens too.
That makes sense. But what I'm saying, if that's all they've looked up for the entire time they've watched
like routine,
porn, that's
every night they're searching up. Yeah.
Oh, that's different. But if it was both,
that's what I'm saying.
If it was both, I wouldn't get mad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's not both, if it's just that, then I'd be like, So am I just something you fuck so that you can?
Is this what
have
you
a
really
nut?
would want to be? Would you prefer to
would
be
you
fucking?
rather be there?
I think they do think that, but they're not gonna tell you.
Well, okay, I've
Like I
talked
just think
with
all
Adam.
men just like they let their horniness take over. Like I think they don't care. Like they don't care about your feelings when they get horny. Most times.
Well, of course.
But especially when it comes to porn, because there's no limits. So if they have ever been attracted to a black girl back in their time, but they like you, they can look up both or like not both, but maybe that is like low key what they want and they can't get it.
And that
'Cause
would
if
make
they
me
would-
That
sad.
would make me feel
That's
so
the part
sad
that
if
makes
that's,
me insecure.
if that's what you would rather want, but then
Don't
like,
be
do you
insecure.
feel
Just
stuck with
know.
me?
No, don't be insecure. Just know. Just know, because just
It's-
know that men are always gonna. They're always using. Most men are always using women as a time place, like a
That's
placeholder.
so sad.
It's the truth though. Like majority of men.
No.
That's why you always hear guys say like they lost the one they love or they didn't marry the girl. Like they marry someone and then later on they're like, yeah, but there was this one girl, but I couldn't change for her because it wasn't the right time. They're gonna do it when it's convenient for them. I certainly think that they're just like fucking women until they get to the next best thing. Don't you watch Love Island? They're always going for
No,
the
I
next best
think
thing.
I
that's
don't
what's
think-
happening to
yeah.
you. You're getting crazy
And I don't
brain
think
rot.
Love Island should be the basis of what love
crazy
looks
brain
like.
rot.
Well, I'm just saying, like, who cares? Don't be insecure. You just got to know, like, that's how men operate. That's how I feel. Like, you
I
just got to
think
know that that's how they operate.
that's how the men
I
you
feel
know
like-
operate.
yeah,
and
I
that
think
makes
that's
me
the-
sad.
how-
I've
you
never
ever-
even, I've seen, like, a boyfriend pull a porn. I don't even go through it. I just side out of mine.
Okay.
Majority of men are using women as placeholders. And they don't even know it. They don't know that they're doing that. They don't know they're doing that to a woman. It's not, I'm not saying that some intend to do it. Some others, they don't know how to do it. They're just stupid. They think with their dick. That's just how, like, I'd be like, you can be insecure, but it's just like, also, you just gotta know. Like, you just gotta be like,
Let's not
pussy, come here.
normalize that, though. I think love is
I'm not
real.
I'm not normalizing that. I'm just saying like it's what happens. Prepare for men to be horny and prepare for men to they just want shit that has like whatever body type. Doesn't matter what skin color, whatever. They were like if they can't have it, they will find a way to get it in porn. I think that's like the whole also thing majority with men is like they can't do this, so they're gonna go on porn to do it.
I feel like the point is right here, and you're almost there.
I'm just gonna say I'm not
past it.
insecure. Does that answer? I wouldn't be so insecure about it.
Okay. Well, she wouldn't be insecure.
Okay.
I would be deeply insecure if Adam was only looking up a specific type of porn that had nothing to do. If he was only looking up one category and that's it, that was his only interest, it would make me feel kind of sad if it wasn't related to me in any way.
Just to counter, and I'll stop. I won't say anything after this. But if my partner's porn like was just a bunch of stuff that all looked like me, I would also be weirded out. I'd be like, what the hell?
I wouldn't. I'd be like, damn, you must be really into me.
Yeah, I'd be like, you're gonna love me forever. Yeah.
Or anyone that looks like me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like where I get to know. Like,
But
a
also,
fetish.
like
fine.
it would also depend on like, are they watching it in the house while I'm there and it's bitches that look like me? Because they do that too. They could be your type, but they're still choosing to go like jack off to that shit rather than put in work with you. Because it's easier to jack off and stuff.
Sometimes I feel like you're
Like-
just not there. Like it's different if you like live with your partner and then like, yeah, you guys should be just, getting each other off. But, what if you're someone's away for a vacation or,
we have opposite schedules and don't hang out as often as we'd like to.
Yeah.
We're horny on opposite schedules,
Yeah. Yeah, but I just feel like just because it also is just you doesn't mean that like you could be feeling a certain way and they'll still go jack off in them. There are know some men who will like literally go who have said I'm just jack off instead because it's way easier, it's way faster, you don't have to please nothing. And most times with girls it doesn't work because if this is if you're addicted, like it's harder for them to come and have sex and stuff like that. Like they could be there for hours and like that's my take on it.
Crazy way to start the episode off. Leave in the comments. What do you
I
watch porn
appreciate
to?
that Adam has shared that he watches porn where women kind of look like me. At least some of the porn he watches, I believe.
I'm not saying
it's
like I'd be
with
my
women that
twin,
kinda
but
look
just
like
on
me.
like if you're
Yeah.
looking up, thick Latinos, I'm like, all right, I know you're fucking with me.
Yeah, if you've never looked up BBW and you're trying to fuck me, I'd be like, now you're fetishizing me in the opposite way where it's like, oh, you're so fucking disgusting. I would never think to fuck a fat bitch. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the plot. That would make me feel weirder.
Yeah.
To use me as like a, oh yeah, I did that once. But like to think of it as a disgusting memory rather than like something that was like, hey, I really wanted to do that and that was fantastic. I'll never do it again though, still making me feel like, ugh.
But those are coming from your insecurities, and men don't think that far. They don't like that part doesn't really exist to them for a minute.
Of course. But what I'm saying is I wouldn't fuck with the type of men who wouldn't think about it. Because I feel like my insecurities are also valid. And someone who loves you and cares about you is going to see you as a whole person.
I mean, someone who loves and cares about you also, like, there are some men who can control themselves from porn, too.
Of course.
So, like, also that's a thing, too.
But
I don't want to be this person, but not all men.
Yeah, not all men. And also, control themselves with porn is like, control themselves with the amount of porn, the kind of porn. Because it's like, you could say the type of porn they watch doesn't matter. And you could say that till the cows come home. But the type of porn does matter. Because what kind of porn are they watching? There's illegal porn.
Well, that's why illegal is different. Illegal is different, but
well,
not
that's
like,
what I'm saying. You gotta ask these questions. You gotta look into that shit. Because what if you have these dark secret fantasies that could eventually...
They will come out to you. If it's meant to be, they will come out to you. I'm a big believer in that. I'm a big believer in that. It will come to you.
But what if it's when you're already broken up and then you find out, hey, that guy was doing real weird shit?
Then I would expose him. I would use my future as a power.
If he was just looking up that type of
If he was looking illegal stuff and I wasn't with him anymore, I would expose him.
Well, shit, I don't know.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, I would expose it if it was illegal stuff.
Expose it to who?
On the internet? What do you mean? And show he's a bad person. If he was
just like post it on like your Instagram.
I'm not scared.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, who is it exposing it to?
Was like,
I'll send it to his job. I'll send it to his job. I'll send it to his family too.
But what if it wasn't illegal but still sus enough that makes
Give me an
you cringe?
example.
Like if they were only looking up 18-year-olds, like specifically 18-year-old, just barely turned legal,
I would
barely
spread the word.
That's weird.
I would still spread the word. I would tell my homegirls,
and everyone's like, "Oh,
and they would do it
it's
too.
legal. They're 18," but it's like, yeah, but it's still weird that that's the only thing.
Yeah,
you look
that's
up.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
Well, that's why you got to look into this type of stuff. Is what I'm saying.
So you're saying I should ask them when I'm dating? Hey, let me see your porn search.
Well, I mean, or do it behind his back.
There's no ways you can do that though. Like I told you guys last episode, I don't know how to get into their phone. I'm being serious.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta be like coy about it. Hey babe, what kind of porn you into?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel grateful that me and Adam are in a place in our relationship where we're open with each other and we ask each other these types of questions. And it's more of like a trying to get to know each other better. Like, do you have a certain kind of fetish? Do you have something that you want to try? Do you have a fantasy you want me to fulfill? Type of shit. So that we like keep wanting to keep each other interested sexually, you know? So when I ask him what the type of porn he's watching, he's asking me the type of porn I'm watching. It's like the type of people, yeah, but also like things, kinks, shit that we might want to try at some point, you know? I feel like it's all relative. When you're in love with somebody, you want to grow with somebody, you want to keep having sex with that person, you want it to always be good and interesting, and you know, there's going to be like plateaus where you're not fucking for a while and then peaks where you're like fucking all the time, like bunnies, you know? But I feel like a good way is to communicate, and I want to communicate. I want to ask these questions so that I don't feel like he's leaving me behind or I'm leaving him behind. We're both staying in contact with each other, like, in every aspect of our lives, sexually, emotionally, financially. We know everything about each other so that we can continue to like grow together.
Right. But you can't tell that to the people that have like been in a relationship for like only 6 months or a year. Like
I'm not telling that to people.
No.
Like that.
Well, I'm saying like you can't expect also because you're like, you should also talk to them. I think that's going to come with time and conversation on its own journey. Like, I don't think it's something that people are going to sit up and be like, what's your kink? Like, you know?
I'm not saying everyone should do that. I'm saying if you're in a point in your relationship where you feel like, hey, we're both growing in the same direction, we've known each other for long enough, and I feel like this is my person. If it's somebody that you think, I can marry this person tomorrow, know them fully. Yeah. Because this is when people get married and they make a mistake and they're like, I didn't know what they were
secrets.
About. Yeah.
They don't want their shame.
Like literally communication is key. That's literally the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. You've done that? You've asked the guy?
No, I don't think I've ever gotten that deep with someone to get to a point where like, yeah, I feel like I've had conversations with like guy friends where we'll just like kind of. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No, just say it again.
Like
I've never actually no not that like we've ever gone into like what we watch, but just in the top. I'm like maybe I shouldn't say this. I've had conversations where we just like say like, oh, like you watch porn. Yeah, you watch porn, and then it's like, oh, like how often, or like. But it's never like in super detail. So I don't think I can like accurately contribute to this conversation. Yeah. It's usually a little more surface level. But I feel like
you ask him?
I don't know. I feel like it would probably have to be a place of like that kind of partnership of like, yeah, you guys are like, you're in it. Like you guys have been dating for like years. And so at that point, you guys have made an agreement to just really like get to know like all sides of yourself. It's like the same way that you would like, I guess, keep things interesting in the bedroom. It's just like, okay, well then like, what are you into? What do you watch if I'm not here? What gets you going? And not so much in like a kink shame way, but just like, what are you watching? What turns but it's like, but like, what are you watching? And because it's like, hey, this is turning me on. Maybe we can, then people get into like role play and stuff like that. So I don't know. When I get there, I'll let you guys know. But
same.
I'm like, I'm there. So I'm just letting y'all know. This is what we're doing out here.
We get it. You're in love.
Y'all be so mad. Y'all be so mad. You never knew love like
Shut
this.
Up, Stevona's married.
I'm in love every week.
That's why I said like this.
But I mean, obviously, it's still like one of those like taboo topics. So some people are still super against it. Like I have friends that are very much the opposite. They're like no, my boyfriend doesn't watch porn. I'm like, he's lying to you.
Yeah.
Like that is one thing where I'm like, he's either lying to you or you're being naive. You don't want to believe it or whatever. And sorry, but that's why I'm like, I don't think that's like a means. Like I don't think that's. He's cheating on me. It's like, he's just trying to get a nut out, dude. Yeah. if he's getting a nut out with someone else, that's cheating.
Yeah.
If he's watching a video.
What if he's getting a nut out while like she's doing laundry or some shit like that?
What? Like
what if a guy is jerking off to a girl that looks like you while you're like doing stuff around the house or taking care of the baby?
That would be weird because like I'm there, just fuck me.
Okay, that's what I feel too. Like that would be a problem too. Like that's cheating. I feel like that's cheating. Like you could go pursue like your baby mama, but instead you just rather get a nut out to like a gangbang.
Right, but also like if he's
Which
horny,
that does happen too though.
Right, but also if he's horny and I'm not, and he tried, and I'm like I'm sleepy, and then I wake up and I saw him
At least try for
a different scenario. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, good for you. I'm glad you did that for yourself.
Well, I'm saying if the girl was available and the girl was ready, but it just like,
and then he was like, nah, and then he goes to the bathroom to fucking.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah,
but I love a self-sufficient king. I'm sleeping.
what's your fetish? Go ahead, tell them about you've been a fetish.
All I just say is, we talk about all of this because Sylvia's been fetishized recently.
Yeah, deep, bro.
I'm like, it wasn't supposed to get that deep. But yeah,
we love each other. We love each other.
After we talk about porn and fucking.
Sorry. Don't ever think I hate these bitches, all right? Don't ever. And the way I talk to them is only because I talk to them like that. You guys cannot.
Yeah. And I know she don't hate me, but one of her nails really got my eyebrow right now.
I'm gonna get the eye. Dig it out. When she leaves, an eye could be the cute one.
Bitch, you are.
No.
I thought it was me.
No, you're right. You're right. Exactly.
Sylvia.
So anyway, I posted this clip and I said, don't worry about me, I'm a fetish. And then
wait, I want to see it.
It got a good amount of likes and it got a good amount of views. And then I got a big influx of following, which is very cool.
That's my girl.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, cool, I'm so funny and people are starting to see it. And then I started to slowly get a bunch of requests in my DMs that were all like, you are exactly my type of like never lose weight. You're exactly the kind of fat we're looking for. Your flesh is the type. You are exactly my fetish. And it's like, oh, there was one that was so fucking silly. It was like, my dear, you are absolutely the one for me. If only you can be serious with me, then we can talk. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking? Ew. Yuck. And then I was
the
like,
use of the word flesh is crazy.
it's disgusting. But it took me a second because I was like, yay, followers, woo, I'm a star. And then I started realizing it was like almost all men profiles. Almost all, like I would say like 70% just men.
That's how it is when you're hot.
I shit you not, like 40 to 50% of that 70%.
Damn, 77.4K. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. Were people who have like who draw fat women like sexually. And I was like, are they trying to like use me as like a model of some sort?
I just found the My Dear one.
Yeah. Oh, they're comments. They're not even DMs.
Yeah.
They're comments and
okay,
DMs.
let me read one. My dear, you're my taste. Only if you can be serious with me, then we can see how it goes.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You look good. No fetish. I don't know what that means. You look good, Sylvia. You are the preference.
And then, mind you, it's also outweighed by the people being like, you're gross and fat and disgusting, and being fat isn't funny. And then they're like, if you're obese as a child, that's abuse. If you're obese as an adult, that's just fucking stupid and disgusting, and you're gross. And I'm like, all right. Thanks for bringing me back down to earth, guys.
I mean, you say blandly, like, I'm a fetish, and here are all the people that are like, yeah, you are.
Yeah, and it took me like 2 days to be like, oh, I'm a fetish. And everybody was following me isn't actually here for my comedy.
I want to read these two comments. I'm a fetish. I don't know about you, quotation marks, because that's what you said.
Yeah.
You're right. I love big girls. You spank a skinny girl and it sounds like you just screenshotted something. Why you gotta come for the skinny girl? Now I'll be thinking about a screenshot everybody starts someone tap my ass.
It does.
No! Shut the fuck up.
Let me do
This podcast is a humiliation ritual.
I'm sorry if I hurt you. I saw my chance. I was like,
see, that's the thing. You'd never hurt me. You would never hurt me like that.
I've been waiting to do this.
Ready? She's never watching the hand again. I hope you know. Hold on. Let me screenshot. Ready?
What?
I did kind of sound like that a little bit. Not so much there's a little more reverb to it, I guess.
See? He's wrong.
Just proving the haters wrong one spank at a time.
He's trying to bring the skinny girls down.
I love when Sylvia does that bit. Not to air out your jokes, but I love you always reference like, just because I'm big doesn't mean I'm beautiful. Look at all the ugly skinny bitches. The mixed reactions are great. Because some people are like, yeah, and other people are like, is she calling me ugly?
Yeah. There's only the one time that I was like, that I said that, and this girl was like, we fuck the same guys. And I was like, I fucking hope not. I've been in a committed relationship for 7 years. Are you fucking Adam? I call him like, who's this bitch? You have some explaining to do.
I thought it was gonna sound like this one.
Okay.
Oh, making me more embarrassed.
Don't worry, girl. You're a lot of people's fetish.
My brothers do not think of me sexually.
My brothers.
Stevona, you
brothers
would
do not
literally
think-
kill yourself if people didn't think of you sexually. Anytime anyone has ever brought up anything sexually happening to women, you're like, I know they be talking about me. No, because I swear to God, if you look far back enough, they have to have pictures of me in there. I'm sure they brought me up because fucking they should have. I know they have. They've got to have. And I'm like,
No,
you want
she's
this?
not wrong.
Am I not exactly
I
correct.
want them to be like jerking off to me. I want them to be like, oh, she makes my heart flutter.
Shut up, bitch.
That's what I want.
Their heart lives in their dick. You said that 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, you were just preaching how men are fucking
But
horny
they can
and
put on a
gross.
little mask for the first day. I know deep down that's what it is. I know deep down that's what it is. But put on the mask at least. Act for me.
Yeah, have you ever looked up couples in love in the porn search bar? I know you have, Josh.
Josh fetishizes videos of old people talking about their deceased partners. Just like, she was the reason I woke up each morning. And the reason I want to sleep in peace at night. He's like,
You guys ever watch Good Will Hunting?
I love Good Will Hunting.
You know
It's one
that
of my
scene
favorite
when
movies.
Robin Williams is talking to Matt Damon, and Matt Damon's all avoidant as fuck, and he's just like, she's not gonna love me, whatever. And he starts talking about Robin Williams starts talking about his late wife, and it's not even anything sexual or that she was beautiful or anything. It was just that she would fart in her sleep.
Yeah.
And one time she farted so loudly she woke herself up, but I didn't have the heart to embarrass her, so I told her it was me, and they're just laughing, and it's like that. I know it's a movie.
Yeah.
But it's just like he's talking about her in such a way where it's just like he loves and cares for that woman, like she's like, you're married to her for years and she's over here farting, waking herself up, and you're just like, oh, my sweet wife, I don't want you to be embarrassed.
That's
To
sweet.
see with hard eyes. Well, that's what we're saying.
That's what
No,
we're saying.
but the way I don't think that way. I would have been like, you telling motherfuckers I fart in my sleep? You really trying to keep the men away from me? Like, 'cause I do that too. If I have a good guy that I love, which I do, I'm a trash talk him to other bitches so they don't try it.
Yeah, Adam's the worst.
If I farted, that would scare the hoes away. The his. I'm like, do not fucking say that. Like, there's got to be something else. Out of all the years we've been together, there's got to be something else.
Well,
there's got to.
all of the pictures.
Why would you pick a farting scene? Like, there's.
It was like
I'm
to
sure
show
we
how
would-
like human she was, like she wasn't just some hot bitch walking around.
She fell or some
Also,
shit.
your
Or
thing is like flawed. Like you're being like, oh, you're saying this, and it's gonna keep all of the huzz away from me. And we're talking about people who are in love.
who are
with
in
each
love.
other.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody who loves me to talk about that.
Adam has like a bunch of pictures of me sleeping, and I look real fucked up.
That's okay, but like farting. That's okay, but
I'm
like
sure I
feeling-
farted in my sleep.
I know, but I know he's not fucking taking videos of it and shit.
I take videos of Adam snoring sometimes.
That's fine. That's normal.
Yeah,
That's fine.
is that
That's
normal?
That's a fetish.
Yeah,
Fetish.
snoring people do in public. It's not really like a private thing.
Well, I also take pictures. Never mind. We're celibate. We've never had sex.
Right.
Girl, get to the point. It's getting awkward. Say something.
There was no point.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That's why I was like, why are you quiet? Why you stop talking?
So I was gonna say something kind of exposing of him, and that's not fair.
Yeah, he'll get mad at you.
Well,
He has gotten mad at you for saying wild shit on TV. We love you, Adam. It will never happen again. You are a blue transformer. Or what does he want to be, a cyborg? You are a cyborg.
yeah, babe, you're the blue transformer.
He drinks blue juice. That's why I got it. I always try to repost those.
Blue liquid fuel.
Blue liquid fuel. He's becoming a cyborg.
A cyborg assassin.
Sorry.
Get it right, first of all. That's my man. That's my man, and I'm gonna stand by him.
That's my man.
Anyways.
Okay.
With that being said, if you watch porn, you're going to hell. No.
Girl, you don't believe in hell. Huh? You don't believe in hell.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
She's the Virgin Mary before.
Well, I believe in heaven, so I guess in theory, I have to believe there's a hell too.
What if this is hell?
Ooh, hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me see.
If there was hell on earth, it would be right here. I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
This is heaven. Look at this.
Yeah, we got a big bear behind
The
us.
rainbows.
Yeah, we don't choose men, we choose bear.
That's right.
Were you guys growing up? Were you like Team Britney or Christina? Like,
Honestly, didn't really hear many Christina songs except for Stronger because it was on Radio Disney.
because me and my cousin Sarah, shout out Sarah, we would always play Britney versus Christina, and we would roll. We would role play. We'd get to pick. Like I feel like every time we always wanted to be Brittany. So then, but whoever's turn it was like, you were Brittany last time, and then it's just like, okay, I'll be Christina, and then we would just get in like sing-offs,
And like,
and we'd sing their.
yeah, me and my neighbor Gigi, you guys been in her house. We had like a whole routine to Toxic.
I was just like, is this what all girls did this, right?
Then I had it on my hit clips.
Hit clips, yeah.
I only had the All Star by Smash Mouth on hit clips.
You would.
So only one I had.
On brand.
I remember for Christmas, I first found out about hit clips because my cousin had got them, and I was like, oh, this shit's tight. So I put it in my underwear and I stole it. And then it was like a big thing the next day. And then my family found it because I was like playing with it in the closet.
Yay. You're
I've
playing with your hit.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Clit.
Edit that.
She be in there DJing
Stop
on her
that.
hit clit. She'd be like, damn, that's the bop. It's a bop.
Everyone's like, what's that sound coming from the closet?
She's like, she's like,
It was like Christina's like, whoa.
This is a humiliation ritual.
She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries. In the
That was so maybe Gigi like that song.
I love that song.
Your song that makes me think of you. The song makes me think of you. I tried to do handstands for you. I tried to do handstands for you
every time I follow you.
She picked me up to go to a show and I didn't want to go. And I was like tired. I was like mad. And she was like trying to talk to me. You know how I one word you when I don't want to talk? Or I'm like, talk to somebody else. I don't want to talk.
She's like, call somebody.
Yeah, I said, can you call Gigi? As I said, call Gigi so you can talk to her. Because I don't want to talk. But she was like, all right, you want to talk? And I'm like, no. She's like, all right. That's what she put. She heard the music and she's like, I tried to do handstands for you. I tried to do. All right, I'm like, try not to laugh. But I'm like, I hate this bitch. I tried to do handstands.
Can't help but love me though.
All right, water break for me.
That song does remind me of Stevona.
Damn, baby dinosaur, you thirsty as fuck.
That song reminds me.
Can you finish the whole water? Which one?
Diamond girl.
You're my diamond girl. Ice. Ooh, oh, diamond girl.
You know the song, the S is for super and the U is for unique. The P is for perfection because you know that we are freaks. The E is for exotic and the R is for rat. So tell those nosy people just to stay the hell back.
Supersonic.
So then he had those on like a DVD with like a bunch of music videos, and he had that song on. And me and my cousins and Sunny would like just be in the room trying to learn the dance. The S is for super. We'd be like together, and the U is for unique.
Are those the same people that are? We like the cars that go boom. We're Tegan and Sarah. Tigre?
Oh, Tigre.
Tegan and Sarah.
Tegan and Sarah are two white lesbians.
Oh,
Never mind. Yeah.
El
Right.
Tigre is like a
I thought El Tigre
Latino
and
band.
Sarah. I got them mixed up.
So I don't know if they're lesbians, but I figure that they are.
We're not just gonna be throwing that word around.
These are all songs that were on our hit clips. So.
Oh.
Never mind. Way off.
You know, once when I was little, I walked into my cousin's watching the music video for all the things she said, running through my head.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Go ahead.
They were lesbians and they were kissing. And at that point, I was still very church, you know, because my mom made me very church and nobody fucked with me. And they would always say that I was like a snitch. And they didn't want me around. And then I saw them watching that and I saw the girls kissing and I was like, ah! And then I like read and I'm like, Mom, they're watching girls kissing on the TV. And then my mom got real fucking mad and turned off the TV.
Oh my god!
And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's music. And I was like, it's sinful. Now, I'd be like,
When I was little, Sorry.
No. It's very simple. But all the things she said, it's me and Antonio will use that. Just my friend Antonio. You guys, you should know who he is. Love Antonio. We'll always say if we're like telling a story and like we're just like summing it up or whatever. A lot of people will go like da 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 but we'll always go like yeah, and then all the things she said and all the things she said. But every time we do it, we always go all the things you said, running through my head, and then we'll just go back to the story.
That's funny as fuck.
I love Antonio. He's a little.
We should get him on the podcast.
Yes, we should. He's so funny. I love him.
Okay, so you're sorry.
Oh, because you said you were a snitch, and I used to snitch all the time too, because I wasn't involved. I was too young to like be involved with my cousins like that. So, did that sound inappropriate? I was too young.
Involved with my cousins is kind of crazy.
That's
out of context.
so weird, huh? I'm sorry, I caught
After
that.
that cousin crush episode, I feel like we really have to redeem ourselves.
Okay.
I've had so many people ask me about incest in person ever since that.
So funny.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so basically, like I seen my cousins messing around, and they were doing like this choking game where they would like choke themselves, and I seen my cousins kind of like pretend to do it and stuff like that, and my cousin was like, no, that's bad, like you can't be doing that. It was on TV. It was like on the news.
Yeah, you can't do this. I'm gonna get a boner.
Stop, you're turning me on.
Okay, so anyway, so they're choking themselves and passing out. I didn't see that, but I saw they were messing around, and I didn't know that's what what it was. And then me and my family, me and my mom and my dad, we always have breakfast together in the morning, and like a Dr. Phil episode came out, and like it was about the kids choking themselves and just saying that like it's like bad for you when like kids are doing this.
The choking game.
Yeah. And I was
It was
like,
big in Bakersfield.
yeah, I bet there's nothing else to do. And I was watching it, and I was like, oh yeah, they all do that. And my dad was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, they all do that. But I didn't mean it like that, but I had saw them do it. So I'm like, they do that, but I don't know if they were necessarily doing that. But then my dad went to go fucking tell my Onino, and then everybody fucking started on. I'm like, oh, come on, you ain't gotta rat me out.
Yeah.
I'm like, just say you saw. I was like 5 years old and pissed. I'm like, come on, Dad.
Can I just say, when you said you saw your cousins messing around, Sylvia looked at each other.
Your guys' minds are so
They were
dirty.
choking each other. We're like,
Okay, so we are talking about incest again.
yeah. But we're never getting away from these allegations, you guys. These allegations that we created ourselves and confirmed also.
These are the minds that watch too much porn. Okay?
Yeah, let's bring it around full circle. I'm really into choking.
One time I accidentally snitched on my cousins and my sister, but I didn't know I was snitching because my grandma was supposed to be watching us, and we were like in the garage area and we were all playing. And they wanted to go to the corner store to like get chips or something, but they were like really little. And I remember I wanted to go with them. They were like, no, you have to stay here. And I was like, why? And they're like, you're too little. And I was like, all right. So then they like left. I didn't know that they were sneaking away to go do that and that they weren't allowed to. And my grandma came outside and I was like crying. She's like, where is everyone? I'm like, they all went to the store without me. And then they all came back, and then she's like beating people up and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're gonna get stolen. We're in the ghetto. And then they're like, why the fuck did you tell them? Like, I did it, you guys. I swear I did it. They came outside and we're here. But also, why leave a fucking little kid with that responsibility of knowledge?
Yeah.
The hell? Why did you tell me to go play hide and seek and then just not come find me? I feel like, think about this.
Did your guys' family like teach you like not to snitch? Like, did your guys' family like? Because I remember like my family was like, if you keep doing that, you're not gonna have any friends. Like,
Well, I didn't have friends because I always snitched.
I feel like my
because you're left out, so you're like, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck you.
I feel like my parents would tell me not to snitch, but I would always have like an uncle or like an older cousin that was just like, hey, don't do that. Like, you're gonna get in trouble. No one wants to be the snitch, you know? And I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah.
But they didn't invite me, bitch.
It's so conflicting.
Yeah.
It's like wanting to be a part of the secret, but also you're scared.
Which
of being
I
a
find
part of
myself doing it with my little cousins too, because then they'll snitch and I'll look at them, I'm like, don't be a fucking snitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no.
But
The
now,
cycle
like,
continues.
every single like child song now is like, make sure you always tell mom and dad what's going on, cause things are bad, you know?
I think it depends what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if there's like, you know, I think, yeah. It
Because
depends what
the
it is.
wapists have gone up, so they're more, and especially with people putting their children on the internet, and that's like I was looking at a TikTok and like it was talking like showing all the different babies, like moms that put their babies on the internet, and there's like 300,000 likes and like 500,000 saves, and it's like, who is saving this video of a baby? Like, that's fucking weird. Like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah.
I've saved. Is that crazy? I've saved like. Or like sent people like a
You're
picture
a
or a video of
pedophile.
a cute baby. No, because I'm just like, that's such a beautiful baby. I'm like, it looks
that's
like
the thing,
it
is-
looks like a little cartoon.
But also, like, you don't know if it's men too, or and a
No,
lot
of
of the
course, of
comments
course.
are men.
Of course, I'm
Yeah.
sure it's more disgusting than it
It's
is wholesome.
disgusting. Yeah. So I forgot where I was going with that. What were we talking about before that?
Snitching. Snitches get.
Oh, you like
No,
people
snitch.
telling their kids now that you should be snitching. And you should
Oh
be telling
yeah,
their
well, like
yeah.
weirdo. There's more weirdos out there because people are posting their kids doing weird shit and like AI and stuff like that. You could literally take, you could literally take somebody's head and be like, AI, make this naked.
Deep fakes and stuff.
Yeah. like make this girl naked or whatever the fuck. Like you could just use your face. Just I don't think I'll post my baby on Instagram. I'll probably put the baby emoji over their face.
Yeah, sticker over their face.
Yeah, like when bitches try to hide their boyfriends.
Me try to hide my boyfriend at Sagchi. I put a dog face over his face.
You will not
Don't
see
make
my
it-
dog. She deserves privacy.
Yeah.
He is not
Don't
a
make it
fetish. He's
weird.
my son.
He's not ran through. He's my son. Is it crazy that I was this close to holding a baby today. This close. And I really
Whose?
wanted to. Strangers.
Of course.
That's not good. You can hold a baby, but not stranger.
No, it was a stranger's baby. I've held strangers' babies before. I was at work and it was like a back to school event. And it happened 2 times. And the first time I was like, it's not gonna happen. This lady was like trying to fill out some paperwork and she was holding a baby. And I was like, she's juggling a lot. I love holding babies. I have baby fever just for a little moment where it's like, I don't want to hold them. They're so beautiful and precious and everything. And it's like, but then the moment they cry or they stink, I'm like, take your shit back. Gross, you know? But she was like struggling to do all this stuff. And I was like, do you want me to hold the baby so you can fill out the paperwork? And she's like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. And she walked away. I'm like, God damn, bitch, you're also making me lose fucking job right now.
That's so funny.
And then this other lady was same thing, also holding a baby. And she had like the stroller in front of us. And my manager was standing next to us. And I was like, do you want me to hold the baby so you can fill it out? And dude, I was like yearning to hold that fucking baby. And then she goes, oh yeah. And she's about to hand it to me. And the manager's like, oh, just put her in the cart. And I was like, and she's like, oh yeah. And then she put her in the fucking back of the stroller. And then the baby was like chilling. And then I was like, do you understand that you made me lose an opportunity? And I was about to hold a baby. And she goes, ugh, I have babies. Trust me, you get over it. I'm like, I don't, bitch. I don't have a human child. I was this close to holding a beautiful little baby. You fucking took that away from me.
I get nervous touching. I don't really like to touch babies just because I'm very weird about germs. Not in a mean way. So I'm not even feeling mean. I'm just very conscious. I don't want to give them shit. Like,
We weren't thinking me.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. You're not a pedophile.
no, like I get even like I think about it like we hold the mic and I'm like, yo, how many comics touched this and didn't wipe or just jacked off and didn't rinse their hands off and they're touching the mic and they were like, go eat food, so we dig our hands in like a bag of chips. Like that's why I'm like, I don't really want to hold a baby. I was touching too much shit.
I
today.
wash my hands a lot. I wash my hands a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying these ones,
and
but
you
like
never
open
know where a
mics.
baby's been. You never know where a baby's been.
They're both dirty.
They're disgusting.
They're both.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I like holding babies, not
like
in a weird
holding
way.
babies.
But I also have like a lot of little cousins and
babies
stuff.
in a weird way.
Right. I'm just clarifying. Neither right, and me neither. But there's a lot of regular customers that will come in and they're either like have kids or they're like pregnant, and then you see like the kid like start to grow up and get bigger and stuff. And there's this one, and she's the sweetest little girl. Her name is Dorothy, which I think is precious because her grandma brings her in, and her grandma's name is Melissa.
What
And
the fuck?
I love them.
Oh.
I don't know if she'll ever hear this, but Melissa is so sweet, and I love whenever she brings in her granddaughter. And the first time she ever brought her in, the baby just stared at me stone cold and like wouldn't look away, and to the point where I was kind of like, okay, like what do you want me to do? And then she just points at me. straight on. And I was like, and she was like, oh, I think she likes you. And I'm like, okay, are you sure? But ever since then, you know, they'll come in like semi-regularly and she'll be like, there's your friend Gigi. And then she gets happy and we like, you know, we just like wave to each other and stuff. And one time I was on the other side of the counter because I was like wiping tables and she starts walking towards me and I didn't know what to do because I was like, you're a stranger. And her grandma was like, oh, you gonna give your friend Gigi a hug? And I looked at her and I was like, can I? And she was like, yeah, she loves you. And then I didn't pick her up, but just even giving like a baby, like she's so precious. It's so, I get baby fever a little bit sometimes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. But then it's like, you could take her now.
I'm 15 to 20 years away from ever having this. So
15 to 20?
Yeah. I'm adopted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. My brother's gonna have a baby soon.
Yeah. So Stevona does not have baby fever. Apparently, this is what I'm gathering.
If you were a man, then people would trust you around their kids.
Yeah, my mom would be like, and that's a good man. She doesn't want to hold babies. She doesn't like babies. She thinks
not
babies
a
are
pedophile.
disgusting, and that's a good man.
I don't want no comment. Because I'm just a very big believer in like babies, like it just pisses me off when I see like unstable people like just having babies or like women who abuse the system and just like have baby, like it just that triggers me a lot, just like even thinking about it. So I'm like, I don't want to be a person who ever has a child when I cannot support it like 100% and more. And like that might even be, if that's not possible, then I will not have a baby. If it is possible, then like obviously whatever happens, you know. But like I'm just like,
I'm not talking about you having a baby. I'm talking about you never think babies are cute, want to hold one?
no, because I think about all of that. That's like my mindset behind that. Like it really triggers me.
Every baby?
Yeah,
You've
because
never
I
seen
want
a baby
to
and be like, oh, what a cute baby, I want to hold it.
sometimes, but not newborns.
Newborns are kind of ugly. You gotta wait a couple months.
I like a real fat baby, real fat, juicy.
My nephew.
But I'm also
Ethan,
never really like, I'm
he's
never
so
around babies
chunky.
either. Like I'm never around babies. I'm never around kids either.
The youngest kids now in my family, before my brother's kid comes along, are like 7, 8 now. And every time I see them, I'm like, they're like, one of them is like, he's a big boy. And every time I see them, I'm like, can I rock you guys like a baby? And they'll say no the first time, but if I ask a second, they'll say yeah.
Well, that's it for today, folks.
Tune
Have
in
your
next
babies.
week. I'm gonna rock these two like babies. Still want to get on my lap?
Stevona, get on her lap.
No, because once you feel it, then
I'll lull you guys. Ready? Ready? In this bit. In this bit. You want it in this bit. Okay.
Honestly, you were easier to rock than my nephew. He's a big boy.
Sylvia will
Okay, rock me now.
Episode over.
No. Rock me.
It's best both of you rock me.
I'm just gonna lay across both of you.
My legs are folded. You're more mean than her, bitch.
Did she completely disappear? That's so funny. It's like this part of her.
Thank you for spending the night with us. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Dumbtired. But for now, brush your teeth, wash your face.
Do your skincare.
And don't forget to flick the bean, girl.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Love you.
Bye.